Hey guys, it's Black Ortiz here. About to go to the gym, so excuse my appearance. But I wanted to talk to you guys about something that happened to me a couple of days ago. As you notice, this program and this channel is all about black folks, native black Americans. What I like to call them is descendants of slaves. Um, we have a unique situation being a descendant of slaves, is that our history is lost, our language is lost, our origins are lost, our traditions were lost once we were put into slavery, and so we have some unique issues. The issue, but there are issues. Um, and so I'm gonna be delving into those issues and those problems, not as a means to victimize us, but to let us know that we have to do something about us. We have to help us. So again, this program is for us. It speaks for us, but I'm also speaking to us. So this young lady, I was going to get some gas, and when I put up to the gas station, I in the driveway in the gas station, there were a family. Kind of looked like they were like panhandling and different things like that. But I just went by and got to the gas tank. And once I got to the gas tank, a little girl walked up to me with a basket full of like cards, things like these, just cards and different things. And she said, "Sir, would you? I'm selling inspirational quotes and postcards and artwork. Would you like to buy some?" And I set the gas pump to start pumping. I said, "Okay, what are you selling?" And she said, "Oh, I'm selling these quotes and different things like that." And I said, "Okay, well, pick something out for me. Sell something to me. What should I buy?" And that startled her because I guess she thought I was just gonna pull out some money and throw a couple of dollars in her way and just turn her away. But I'm on a different purpose now. So I these moments are teaching moments and also things to hopefully share with the world and what's going on, and hopefully that we can do something about it. And um and so anyway, I want to stay on my story. So I said, pick something out for me. So it took her a little while, and she eventually picked out a few cards, and she and I chose this one. It says, and if the camera can focus in on it, it says, "My God is awesome." Now, these religious quotes don't sway me at all. They're benign to me. They don't mean anything just because I'm black. And anyway, she gave me this quote and gave me this, and I said, "Okay, how much are you charging me for it?" And again, she looked crazy because she just wanted me to give her some money. And she said, "Okay, five." I said, "Five what? 5 cents? $5?" She said, $5. And I gave her the $5. And I told her this. Well, one thing before I told her to, how much. I said, "Now ask." I said, "How much?" And she started because she thought I was giving her some money. I said, "Ask for the sale. Ask for the sale." I said, "That's something that I never learned." I told her that. And she said, $5. Okay. I gave her the $5. I said, "Next time, if you see me, bring me something I can actually use. Bring me a real product, and I'll give you $20. And she walked away. She said, "Yes, sir," and she walked away. Of course, I gave her the money. And I took this and I wanted to share this with you because um, she was there panhandling with her whole entire family. She told me that they were just trying to get some money for a hotel room. There's a bunch of issues with that whole situation, with this whole story. There was a family as well. There was a man there. And instead of him going around asking people for money or working for money or pumping gas or getting a squeegee out and wiping off the windshield for people, he would rather pimp out his daughter. His black girl, black family, pimp out his daughter to go around asking for money to gain sympathy. And his wife was there. I think the mother, I don't know if it was wife, but the mother of his children was there. Out there and this is the number one issue that's wrong with us Native Black Americans, us descendants of slaves, is that we lack male and leadership from men. And that's what I hope to provide in this on this channel, leadership to the men. The men like Martin Luther King, who were leaders. And they were the leaders of us, of the race, and they did not only speak for us, but they spoke to us. They demanded things that we did, we needed to do to make sure we represented ourselves properly so we can get the proper respect. And as a man, instead of you going out there working, instead of you going out there trying to find a trade, instead you'll pimp out your daughter to have your daughter go around asking people for money. There's work everywhere. Don't give me this BS. There's no jobs. There's always a job. I'm looking outside of my window. There's a job out there. There's a job picking up leaves. There's a job cutting grass. There's a job picking up trash. There's jobs. There's work. If you're willing to do it. Because remember, we are descendants of slaves. Our forefathers did the worst jobs in history. And they did it for us. They did it for our families. They did it to keep themselves alive. Guess what? We work to keep ourselves alive. And so no matter what this climate is this political climate, no matter who's going to go into office, it's still up to us. And Starla is not here to help me today because I just wanted to make this recording very quickly. But Starla had a great father, and that's the reason why she's in the position she's in today. I had a great father. I had actually two fathers. I had my biological father, and I had a great stepfather, and they both epitomized work and accountability. And I saw them work. I never saw them complain. I saw them sweat. And they instilled it into me, and they accepted no less. And you know, the only times that I saw my father and my stepfather proud of me is when I took initiative and worked with them. They was the proudest that they were of me. And you know what? It made me proud. It wasn't me shooting the basketball or being in some type of talent contest. It was me taking on the heritage of being a worker. And there's nothing wrong with that, black people. There's nothing wrong with that, black man. I know it's something that you can't Instagram. You know, you can't Instagram and selfie when you have a shovel in your hand, or you're wearing a yellow jacket out there and you're standing by some construction cones. I know it's not Instagrammable, but it's admirable. And women, black women, you need to love on the men, on those men. You need to admire those men more than you admire these mythical people on Instagram, as well as on music videos and different things like that. Stop admiring those people and admire our strong, great black men, and we'll work our behinds off for you. And we'll never and should never pimp out our daughters to do the work and get the money that we should be getting. This is Blackratees signing off.